Hey Gemini, welcome to your weekend message. This is for July 12th through the 14th. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Using the Cozy Tarot today, this has become one of my favorite decks. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Check your other signs for a well-rounded view of your message today. Most important messages, my lovely Gemini, for July 12th through the 14th. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for joining us here today. Please allow me to see clearly, hear clearly, know clearly the most important messages. I'm hearing Leo, Scorpio. For Gemini, July 12th through the 14th. Ten of Cups to start your message? Wow. Okay, but sometimes it really is all rainbows and smiles. Wow. Happiness, joy, really looking at what you created and built. Spending time with loved ones and friends and enjoying time with the others. There's a lot of messages in a bottle. Two of Pentacles in reverse. When life gets chaotic, find a way to get grounded and balanced. Interesting. The Cozy Witch in reverse. This would be like the Fool card in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Temperance. If this is Temperance. And then we have a Patient Witch. Would the Patient Witch be the High Priestess? This is Temperance. Whatever it is, let go of self-imposed limitations. We could be believing certain things and thinking there might be another thing when I really actually just have to look at the little deck book and clarify it. But I'm not going to. We're just going to use it as the message in the way that it is. Eight of Swords in reverse. Now I'm seeing something on this Five of Pentacles in reverse. On here, this little hat, it says safe haven. It's a safe haven. It's in reverse. You might not be feeling like where you are is a safe haven. You may be finding solace in this safe haven. You may be in this safe haven now. So we have an angel number of 9, 9 and 9. Could be regarding the Great One, or it could be about spirituality, travel, wisdom, seeking knowledge, experiencing things, and having these memories that you can go back to and pull wisdom from. Okay, so I'm looking at the angel numbers. I'm still not seeing any other angel numbers. We have 7, 8, 14, 10, 5, 2. Nothing too that stands out. Nothing that stands out. 52, 75, I'm hearing. 87, maybe a number for y'all. Okay, let's see. There's an unstable situation here in regards to a family situation. It is not a dream come true. Okay, so this weekend you are going through the thick of it. I feel like you wish and expect for closeness, but you're actually seeing things change, grow, and evolve instead. You're going to have to give it time to see this change, grow, and evolve. Interesting. So I'm seeing that there is somewhat of a victory here. A victory. It does make me feel like this is making you feel imbalanced. Like it's a good thing, but it makes me really uncomfortable. Someone's not willing to take a risk on something here, or maybe they've been too risk taking. Whatever it is, you're setting yourself free from all that. You're not letting yourself think too much about this. And I feel like this is where you're going to find some solace. So this would be like if you've been going through a difficult time or situation. It's been over and over and over the same thing every single day. Something's got to give. I feel like you're not giving it any more time with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're letting it go. You're finding solace. You're getting a leg up in the situation. You're getting help. You're no longer stuck. Be thinking of a Sagittarius, like an Aquarius. Overall energy of this message for Gemini. Thank you. The Knight of Wands. Sometimes you have to be willing to bend the rules a little. We see someone who's maybe sitting at a window, they're peering into a window or out a window. They have candlelight here. They're trying to light their way, but they're maybe even sneaking out of this particular house here. Maybe softly at the night, maybe leaving a note or a message. But you're called and drawn to go. That's the thing. Called and drawn to go. So this is now where I do feel you're going through so much healing during this particular time. Give yourself space. I really feel like that's what you need right now. You need an adventure, you need excitement, you need what Sagittarius can bring you, Gemini. So you're giving yourself some time. I feel like you're being an empress in this. You're not desperate in this. Toxic witches. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. It's in reverse. So this makes me feel it's not toxic. Be cautious of those who take more than they give. Wow. Be cautious of those who take more than they give. So that's a challenge of yours during this time. So you've invested in something or another person, whatever it is. The challenge is people around you that are toxic. It's not you. It's not you. It's those around you. See this Temperance person? She's lovely. She's at peace. She's enjoying tea. She's got a place where she can sit and think and relax. And this is like a safe place for her. What is the outcome of this message for Gemini? Four of Cups in reverse. It says try not to be so picky. But I feel like you're not being picky enough almost. Interesting. So you may actually not want this. You've expected something that you expected it was something. It hasn't panned out to be that at all. Maybe you're afraid to leave the situation or to give it the time it needs. Maybe there's those around you that are influencing you negatively. I feel like you are setting yourself free from thinking on this and over ruminating about this and being overwhelmed by this. I do feel like you are going to be putting your energy into other things as this Five of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the High Priestess. Ooh, we were talking about this a little bit earlier. There is an actual High Priestess card. So it is not the Patient Witch. Interesting. So I'm going to have to figure that one out. There's a few changes in this deck. But it makes me feel like, yeah, you're going to be going into self-care. You're going inward, you're reflecting, you're thinking, you're making sense of things, you're processing this. I really like this for you. This would be like going on a little retreat. Like, I remember when I went after my bikini competition, I went and I drove the Pacific Coast Highway. And along the Pacific Coast Highway, there's breathtaking views of beautiful ocean breeze mists hitting the rocks and gorgeous highway views. And you stop and you do the cars and you reflect a little bit here and there, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's hard to not want to do something like that because it brings you at such peace. But the thing is, you want to enjoy this peace with others. But the thing is, that person isn't meshing well with you at this time. So with the Knight of Wands, you're actually going to be enjoying things maybe a little bit more solo during this time, a little more independent. Like you see this person here, Seven of Pentacles, they're nurturing what they have and they're seeing how it grows and how it's growing. And this in turn is allowing someone the peace and the growth within themselves to be at peace, to be able to nurture something that actually isn't going to be people pleasing or giving to others at all. So this is really healthy. I like it for you. Okay. What is the advice for you, Gemini, during July 12th through the 14th? Four of Pentacles. I like this kind of Four of Pentacles. It's staying to yourself. It's really like you see this person, she's working with her cards. She's maybe sending a message to someone through a letter or something. She's got a couple purses here. She's meditating maybe. This person's really spending time with themselves and they're okay with it. They're really okay with it. It's difficult sometimes being used to a particular experience, behavior, treatment. And when you change and when you want to change because that hasn't been giving you what you want, you then understand just how at peace you used to be. But at the same time, I still feel this energy of you're wanting to be in another place or you're wanting to be like feeling differently, where we see this person has like short hair and then we see this person has long hair. And it's like, well, I want this haircut. But then this person wants that haircut. And it's like, well, no, like you're always thinking the grass is greener on the other side. So we're having to be um, really clear on what it is we want and seek and search that instead of settling for just what's right there. So I feel like maybe this, you're not being picky enough, maybe in relation to um, getting to know yourself better so that you are finding actually and attracting what it is that you're wanting. Clarify the Four of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles. You may actually want a work situation here or maybe working on something. I feel like you're working on you becoming more picky and you having your own standards and values and worth. Like this person got up, go to work, and still looks gorgeous. Love it. But is that society's expectations, norms, or how do they feel about themselves? Do they really want to spend time doing that? Does that really benefit them at this time? Yeah, okay. I really feel like someone's paying a lot, like too much attention to how someone looks versus what's within their heart. So I do feel like um, the looks help. It's a bonus for sure, but it doesn't tell you who this person is. So I do feel like you're actually starting to see how beneficial time with yourself is. I like it for you. What is the overall energy of this message for my lovely Geminis using the Wild and Animal Spirit deck? Got the Dragonfly Gemini. Oh, this is perfect. So beautiful, brilliant imagination and creativity and seeing the wonder of what it is that you're creating and working on. So you can fully immerse yourself in that and see joy and experience joy in that. Oh, I really like this for you. It feels like paint by numbers. It feels like those bejeweled things. It feels like building birdhouses. It feels like, I wouldn't say knitting. It's way too darn hot for that right now. It would be just something that's like really self therapeutically going inward. But then at the end you get this big reward. I really like this for you. Okay. Message from the Energy Oracle. Oh, caring connections. I like this. So I do feel like you are setting boundaries here so that you can have a connection embrace you fully and be fully immersed by you as you're immersed in what it is you're immersed in. So this person's going to appreciate you for what it is you do, for how you do it. And this person wants to give you the world with it, okay? What is the wisdom of this message today? For Gemini, serendipity. Okay, so this makes me feel like things are a lot better than expected. It's a lucky situation. It's something that you didn't expect would happen. I do feel um, another man's garbage is another person's treasure in this particular instance. So I feel like you got lucky in this situation. And you're taking that strike of luck and you're actually turning it into something. It's like molding clay into something. You're taking luck and you're making something of it. And you're taking the momentum of it and you're running with it in essence, okay? So I really like this for you. This makes me feel like the universe has blessed you with something and you noticed it, you've seen it, you connected with it, and here you are, what you're going to be working towards and receiving this weekend. Okay? Message from the Sword of Light Oracle. Thank you. Bit of a long message for y'all. Make a decision. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in the situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. Beautiful. So this makes me feel like we've been putting love first. And as feminines, we are to put what we love first. And they are to put what they love first. So, yes, we love our partner, but it's not about that because if we love our partner, we can love anybody, which is true, but not anybody. But it's like, okay, so like, let me give you a quick example. If you make it easy for someone on the first date to get with you, then they believe that they get with you on the first that people get with you on a first date across the board. And so here in this situation, you're going to focus on the things you love, the things you want to do, the things you connect with, and you're going to fully immerse yourself in that. And you're not going to be strayed or swayed from anything else to distract you away from that because what you're immersing yourself in is what they love about you. Okay? You're not going to attention seek and give yourself to everything right off the bat. You're going to make someone work for it with this instance. Okay? Thanks so much for joining me here. I will see you when I see you next, and I love you tons. See you later.